Hi folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to check out Age of Gladiators 2. It's important to stress that what you're looking at here is a preview build, so everything that you're about to see is subject to change. It's also worth mentioning that this is my first time playing, so this is going to be more of a learning how to play video. So here's a look at the main menu: New Game, Load Last Save, and Settings. Under Settings, you've got, under the Game tab, Language, Tutorials, Tooltips, Notifications that you can toggle on or off. Video, Screen Resolution, Full Screen, Anti-aliasing. Is it? I always call it aliasing, but I think it's aliasing. I'm not sure. Textures and shadows. I'm not too tech savvy. Audio, Master Volume, Music Volume, and Effects Volume. I've got the music off for the sake of the commentary and to prevent any sort of copyright issues. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a go and see how she plays. Name. Alright, well, I'll just call myself DGA. Species, I can be human, Zisk, Vorcine, Vorkine, whatever. Hresh, Skill, Cathern, Borhel, Tisk. There's only one vowel in that entire word. Alright, we're just going to stay with human. And I'm guessing we can choose our portrait. Guess we'll choose this one? Sure. So I can be a merchant, a gladiator, a scout, a showman, or an agent. As a merchant, I can gain more starting credits. Looks like 15 million or so. Gladiator, 2 skill points, combat training XP increase, and +1 weapon point, scout, networking slots, fighter evaluation bonuses, fame per turn for a showman, and fight purse bonus. Well, I guess we'll be the merchant, just to have some extra starting capital. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. All right. Welcome to your barracks. From here, you will manage, train, and equip your gladiators. I expected, like, old-timey, medieval, well, not medieval, but, gladiator, like, from the movie Gladiators, where, you've got swords and shields and stuff. It looks like more futuristic here, which is an interesting concept. To recruit a gladiator, you will first need to hire a scout from the staff screen. After that, you will be able to find suitable fighters from the recruit screen. Alright, there are 2 sections here. Gladiators you have recruited to fight in the Blood League, and gladiators you have drafted that are still training in the non-lethal Rookie League. Gladiators from the Rookie League can be promoted to the Blood League when you think they are ready. Gladiators in the Blood League can be released or executed. Releasing a gladiator sends them packing, while the more severe option of execution allows you to seize their life savings. You wouldn't be that cruel, would you? Okay, so let's just take a look at the interface real quick. Top left-hand corner, there's messages up here. So I think this game is going to be, there's going to be a little bit of a learning curve with it, just because of all the different buttons and all the different menus that you have, but hopefully we'll get past that. Introduction and a new era. Okay, so it's the year, outlawed for centuries in the year 3000 AD. Okay, so it's definitely taking place in the future. Makes sense. All right. Again, not in coliseums like back in ye old times, but, missions, bounties, no bounties available, ledger, property, mail, stats. There's a lot of stats. Look at all this stuff. Staffed range training and cybernetics efficiency and melee damage. So part of me's wondering, so I guess I'm managing a group of gladiators. I'm not actually one myself, possibly. Alright, on the very bottom we've got barracks. Barracks capacity is 5. We can auto level them if we want to. There's Rookie and Blood League tabs on the top right hand corner. Armory capacity is 10. Security, that's just the gladiator tab. Look, there's tabs within tabs within tabs. Medical. Alright, so from the upgrade screen, you can build a medical center, which allows you to more rapidly heal wounded gladiators. Dead gladiators can be cloned if you have built a cloning center and possess enough DNA for that particular species. Huh, okay. There's more to read, but I'm trying to get to the gameplay if I can. If you have built a basic training module from the upgrade screen, gladiators can be assigned to combat trainers. As well, if you've built a weapons range or sparring center, gladiators can be assigned to these specific modules for the acceleration in either ranged or melee weapons training. Alright. Alright. Workshop, armory, store more weapons and armor. Okay, upgrade. Rock. Oh, okay, so we're digging rock. Oh, this is asteroid headquarters. You will first need to excavate a portion of rock in order to build a new module. The deeper you excavate, the more expensive it will be. Alright. There's also staff. You currently have no staff to manage. Clicking on the Hire tab will allow you to hire staff. You can increase staff capacity by building a staff quarters from the upgrade screen in the barracks. Like I said, there's going to be a learning curve here, what with all the different menus and tabs. Alright. Recruit. So, alright, you can recruit potential gladiators from here. If you have not hired a scout yet from the staff screen, you will want to. The accuracy of the attribute grades are based on the grading ability of the scout. Alright, there's a bazaar, which it looks like we can buy rifles, carbines, pistols. Okay, that's just range. This is melee, armor, heavy armor, medium, light, special, injectors, and sensory scramblers, adrenal boosters, intelligence. Yeah, this is going to take me some time to master, assuming I ever get to that point. Research, there's combat, medical, weapons, armor, and scouting. But I have to scout the research lab before I can even do that. League. The Blood League season begins on the 30th day of each year. I hope that there's, like, no time limit with this game. I hope I can just keep playing as much as I want to and not be rushed to do anything. Like, I hope the game doesn't end, you know, on a certain date, because it looks like I can retire. I don't know if my character has an age. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and recruit a scout. Is this... Do I click... Alright. Recruit, draft, and waivers. Alright. You must hire a scout first. I'd like to. So is that what drafting is? I think these are all eligible. Okay, academy eligible historical. So I think these are all gladiators, right? Or is, I don't know. I'm looking for scouts. Unless it's under staff. No scouts to manage. Okay. So how do... Oh, hire. Okay. So there's a separate tab for that. A separate menu, separate tab. This is where you hire a new staff member. Scouts allow you to train new gladiators, or recruit new gladiators. Trainers increase their combat efficiency. Doctors keep them healthy. Weapon tech and armor techs improve their equipment. Alright, so let's get a scout. Sure. Alright, research. Networking. So which one's the best? The ones that have the most expensive... Okay, so this is their yearly salary, $360,000. And I've got 20 million up top, so I've got some wiggle room there. I guess we'll try that one. All right, trainer. Do we want trainers? I don't know what the best starting build setup is. Like, I don't want to hire all of these staff members and then not have... Like, that's going to take a lot of money to keep them employed, and I may not be making enough money to pay their salary. So I don't know what I should be starting with and what I shouldn't be starting with, but I'm guessing that's part of the game. That's something that you just have to recruit. Okay, so Norse, is that the scout that I just hired? Yes, it is. Okay, so back to recruit. That's my scout. And I assign, I don't understand. Oh, I can assign them to different planets. Humans. I guess we'll stick with humans for right now. All right. Alignment, lawful. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go with this guy here. He's got average stats, B's and C's across the board. Fine. Hire. 4 days until delivery. Should we hire another one? Sure, let's hire another one. Let's hire another one. I don't know how many we need. Barracks capacity 2. Is that after or before? All right, let's hire another one and find out. Okay, so this barracks capacity reduces in number every time you hire someone. So it automatically, even though they're on their way to you, it still keeps track of that as you hire them. All right. So we've got 4 of them. Now, should we equip them with different weapons? I don't think we have any. All right. In transit, 4 days. Training. See, you'd think I should have a... All right, let's just hire everyone, and then if I lose money, we'll just start over in a future video. I want to be able to get a nice introduction to everything. All right, 410,000. We'll just hire the best of the best. We're a merchant. We can afford it, right? He's the best, it looks... I guess the one with the highest yearly salary is probably the better one. Although his range treatment kind of stinks. So either we stick with melee gladiators or we hire someone else that can do ranged a bit better. He's also got cloning and research too. Which... Alright, so let's... How about this guy here? Alright, so we got 2 doctors. Weapons. Alright, ranged, melee. So let's get a nice combination of the 2. We'll do this one. And armor. Again, I don't know which one I'm going to favor. This top one looks good, except for medium armor. Medium armor is 288. It's not bad, I guess, compared to the 85 this guy has. So, again, I say guy. I don't know if they're... What, I can't hire you? Oh, staff capacity is 0. Did I hire too many doctors? I think I did. All right. Barracks. All right, people are on the way. Let's try excavating. Whoa, that's loud. All right, 20 days. View headquarters. Oh, okay, so you can actually see. I mean, it's not like XCOM level, but you can see, like, the underground. All right. It's just the plus and minus. Oh, we can zoom in. All right, so how do we get out of here? Whoop. Resume. All right, armory, workshop, training. All right. I'll have to try and find that upgrade screen again. All right, barracks, all that. Staff, hire, recruit, draft. So what's the difference between drafting and recruiting? Does that just mean that we'll have them for a short period of time? I don't think I can actually draft anyone eligible. Yeah, I'm not sure how this works. Waivers. Alright. Like, part of me's thinking that recruit means I keep them forever until they die, and draft maybe means that I'll get them for a certain season, or something like that. I mean, like, sort of like in football and baseball where they... Well, isn't it football? I don't watch sports, but isn't it in football you have to draft people at the start of the season or something? Or I don't know. So I'm guessing that's how this works. All right, slaves, credit lenders, property. Okay, so there's even more to the bazaar than I saw. What do slaves do? What? Are slaves fighters as well? It looks like they've got the same stats that the gladiators do. Credit lenders, so we can borrow money from here at a certain interest rate. Repayment penalties, daily principal. Property. We can purchase property. Asteroid condo, +5 fame per turn. So it looks like everything here is fame per turn. I don't see there's any other... There's businesses. Melee weapons durability bonuses and ranged weapon durability bonuses. Morale bonus. -50% cybernetics cost bonuses. So you can get various passive buffs by buying property in this game. Interesting. So again, journal, missions, bounties, ledger, property, mail, stats, past fighters. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do next. How do we actually fight? Well, first, I guess they have to get here, right? So how do we just... we can end the turn. And this... Okay, again, there's a lot of different menus, so I forgot where the upgrade screen is. It says workshop must be built from the upgrade screen. Oh, okay, upgrade. I'm looking right at it. Oh, okay. So I excavate this asteroid and can build. Okay. All right. Well, let's end our turn a few times and get these guys here. 2, 1, boom. All right. So I can release or execute them. I can zoom in. What the heck is that? I thought I hired humans. What the heck is that? I thought they were humans that I hired. Did I not hire humans? Didn't I go to Earth and hire... Didn't I... I mean, maybe, again, I might have done it wrong, but under recruits, here's Norsar, right? Didn't I go to... I hit assign Planet Terra. Unless Terra has other types of... I mean, but it said human, I could have sworn. Yeah, it's assigned to Planet Terra, so why am I... Unless maybe he didn't get there yet. Maybe I assigned him to Terra, but he hasn't actually arrived. Or maybe the screen didn't refresh. Maybe these are from a different planet. It's possible. And is there a certain bonus to, like, let's say your scout is a particular race. Do you get a bonus if you recruit members of the same race that your scout is? Like, do you get, maybe he recognizes potential people better if it's his own race? I don't know. These are things that I'm thinking about as I'm playing this. So we've got these 4 people now. So I guess go to League. Upcoming. So there's nothing upcoming. You need to draft the Gladiator. Newly drafted fighters can be viewed... Oh, so maybe draft is something different than what I thought. Oh, okay, so we... Alright, so how do we draft... Recruit, draft, waivers. I'm not exactly sure how to do this. Draft order, pick one. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, honestly. Let's look for Walk War in this list. Let's see where he might be. Walk War. Again, I could be doing this wrong, but I'm trying to find Walk War, and I don't see him here. Draft order. This is rank. Eligible? Oh, okay, so I click on eligible. So if I draft this guy, what does that mean? Do I get to keep him? Or is this only for a certain period of time? Like, what's the difference between recruiting a gladiator and drafting one? And this seems to be a free thing. Do I have to pay money to be a part of this league? Is that... Alright, let's just draft this rank. What is that? Alright, draft. Okay. So... what happens now? It's a little frustrating. I mean, there's a lot going. Okay, so wait, the 5th person. Didn't I get? Which one did I just draft? There's 5 of them here now. I could have sworn the guy recruited was better than that. Delivery 4 days. Oh, this is the recruit screen. Okay, got it. Never mind. Staff. Barracks. Okay. So what did I just do? Here's my barracks capacity. So what did I just do? What did I just draft, and where did that person go? There's... Oh, this is rookie? Wait, recruiting... Wait a minute. I didn't want to recruit these guys for the Blood League. I wanted them to go to the Rookie League first. So maybe recruiting, they get automatically sent to the Blood League, whereas if you draft them, they're in the Rookie League? Okay, it's going to take 7 days for them to get there. Alright, well, do we just keep ending our turn then and wait for an event? Got 16 messages. Wow, there's a lot here. This is incredibly confusing. And again, it's going to take me some time to get used to this. Regular season lasts for 59 matches. Draft day is nearly upon us. Since this is our inaugural season, the draft order this year is based on a lottery. The draft order will be determined by record. The team with the poorest record drafts first. Oh. A really big... Okay. Fantasy pool. Doctors. So this is sort of like a tutorial area as well. It's going to give me a brief overview of everything. All right. So now that I've got these trainers, I wonder if they automatically start, like I've got a trainer, I've got a doctor. I wonder if they automatically work, or do I have to actually tell them what to do? All right, so do I just keep... So when is the first... Oh, look at all this stuff. Okay, so how do I know if it's a rookie battle or a blood battle? If that's a thing. There should be two separate games, right? These are standings, stats. Oh, there's so much here. If you like spreadsheets in a futuristic world, folks, this is the game for you. I haven't decided yet if this is something I'd play permanently or on a regular basis, but it's certainly overwhelming. It's definitely more complicated than the first Age of Gladiators that I played. The first one was a bit simpler than this. This one seems to be miles ahead, but that could definitely be something that people enjoy playing. Should we be buying rifles? I guess. And why is this... Oh, damage. Okay, this one has higher damage. All right, let's purchase rifles and carbines and pistols. Well, forget the pistols. Looks like the rifles and the carbines are better. All right, so melee, axe, whatever has the highest damage. Can I sort them by... Too bad I can't click and sort them. This one seems to have a relatively high damage. Purchase that. Armor. Energy, kinetic. I'll just purchase a bunch of heavy armor. Special. Force fields. Oh, we gotta have force fields. Oh, it's for two. So I guess they're a one-time use kind of thing. Special and stims. Well, I don't know if the force field is something that you keep for every match or if it's just a one-off. Like stims, I would imagine, are one-offs. But specials, like force field, like isn't that something that you could use every match? That'd be pretty cool. Like we could try it. Once I figure out how to actually enter a match. All right, now that we've got some equipment, if we zoom in on someone... Oh, so we can assign weapons. Okay. So he's got... Now, I guess I've looked at his stats to see what training and melee ranged. So, how do I see here? Okay, strength is 91, stamina 140, aim is 92, vision 68, perception, reflexes, agility. I can't tell if that's ranged, if that's good for ranged or not. Ranged hit, 43% chance. Compared to everyone else, I don't know if that's good. Alright. He's got melee experience already. So maybe he should be a ranged, melee fighter, rather. Let's assign this one. Alright, now can he have, like, a shield? Alright, so he's got that. Force field? Can't assign it. Alright. I wonder if light armor allows me to assign more. I wonder if it takes up less slots. Like light armor takes up less slots here. That might be a thing. Expertise. Okay. So we can level them up at some point, I'm guessing, too. There was an auto level button on the other screen. And they've got level 1 experience, 330 out of 5,000. Skill points, yeah, so they have to level up. And wow, this game is pretty intense. Not in the sense that, oh my gosh, I'm on the edge of my seat. What's the next hurdle going to be? What's the next, what do I have to get past? No, wait, this is more of like a, there's so much to think about. What do I do next? Kind of thing. All right. So I guess we need to equip all of our people. What are you good at? Melee. They all have starting melee expertise. From the looks of it. Ranged hit, melee hit. I guess let's try ranged on this guy. Melee, armor. Oh, this one has a... Okay, cool. Alright. So how do I... Alright, and then this one? This one has strength, stamina, okay. Speed, intelligence, lots of numbers. Melee hit. Ranged hit is higher. We'll assign him a rifle. It seems like certain weapons take up a certain number of slots too. Like I guess the stronger weapons take up more slots, whereas the weaker weapons only fill up a few, giving you the chance to add a special or a stim. And then this guy has a higher melee hit percent chance, so you'd think he might want a melee weapon. Although his reflexes are good. Oh, okay, so it actually does tell you if I hover my mouse over it. Aim is relatively, well... Agility, speed. I guess he would be more melee oriented. Okay, I'm out of armor. So we're going to want another armor piece. So if I go to the bazaar, purchase... let's try medium armor. And go back to Barracks. I just want to see if... Okay, so I can assign him something special. I could have sworn I had another... maybe I only bought one. A force field. Nano leeches. Oh, let's try that. Who doesn't like nano leeches? Alright, so... Oh, armory capacity is at 0, so I can't get another one if I wanted to anyway. Alright. Well, I guess that'll do. Again, I'm not playing to win this particular game. I'm just trying to get a feel for it. And I haven't even equipped my rookie with anything yet. Alright, so we've got our guy somewhat equipped, right? So I guess we just keep ending the turn, and can we practice? Can they do stuff? Like, there's trainers and doctors, and... Part of me wants to fire the one doctor and hire an armor person. Range treatment. Alright, let's get rid of this first guy. Cloning, research. Because his range treatment is way better. Alright, let's fire this one. And we'll hire an armor person. We'll just pick... Sure. Alright. So okay, so how do I know that they're doing their job? That's another question. So, if I end my turn... Are they training? How do I know if they're training or not? Oh, training center must be... Oh, so even though I've hired a trainer, I need to actually... build... Okay, so maybe trainers aren't something I should hire in the beginning of the game. Medical center... So, okay, so note to self. Maybe hiring trainers and things, like everyone in the staff area... Maybe I can't do anything with them yet. Maybe the scout is the only thing I can. But trainers, doctors, weapons, and armor... Apparently, I mean, at least based on what I'm looking at, they require a certain building from this upgrade screen. Like, I need to have the appropriate structures in place for them to work before I can actually use them. So they're sort of going to waste right now. All right, so we'll just end turn then until the next event. All right. If I can find it. League. Okay. So, new merchandise available. Oh, okay. So, is this any of mine? Are these mine? Wagamore? Do I have that person? I don't think I do. Nope. How do I sign them up for a match? Is it something that happens automatically, or do I have to do it? Well, let's just... Ah, here we go. Okay, so I'm up against... So, oh, these are actual people. All right. Forfeit. I don't want to forfeit. I want to... Oh, enter arena. So, I can bet, fight, purse, share, viewers. Okay, so this person's probably going to kick my butt. He's a ranged fighter. Should we do a ranged one just because... how do I know which one is my ranged fighter? Oh, okay, so he's melee and okay, so he's got he's got range training on. My bad. I don't think it matters though because I don't actually have a training structure. You'd think a ranged character would be good against this guy. Reflexes, his reflexes are improved. He's got a weapon jammer. Armor reduction entire match. Is that for me? Wow. So I can bet and give him higher morale. Well, let's just bet it all. How about that? Oh. This is going to him. This is going to my gladiator, I think. So what's the purse is 803,000. Oh, I can give him the entire purse and give him a huge morale boost. So wait, the computer's setting his at 451? Well, how about, we'll up that, 452. How do you like that? And then we can bet, I can bet personally if I want. 1 to 2. So that means I'm going to lose, probably. What's with the bounty? $10 million? That can't be good. Alright, so I can spectate, simulate. Let's try it. Oh, I can fight. Can I do that myself? So I can fight myself or watch? Oh boy. So I can actually do stuff. Precise attack, normal attack, boast, frenzied. I guess this is turn-based. Okay. Oh, heck. Okay, it's hex-based as well. So I'm guessing... Okay, I have 10 action points. So I want to get up to him and, like, beat on him if I can. Alright, so precise attack uses 3 AP. Normal, power. And what's the difference between these different attacks? Glancing blow. What's the hit percentage on these? It's normal. Glancing blow. Let's back up. Can we back up? Can we turn? Guess not. Oh! Hit from... Okay, so hitting from behind is also a thing. Oh, we're not doing well. He's way better than me. Oh, counterattack. Look at that. Alright. Frenzy. Critical damage. Let's do precise. Let's try and make sure we hit. Oh! Nice. Glancing blow. I guess precise attack is what we want. He keeps dodging me. Jerk face. Alright, now what? Oh, that was counterattack. I can't do anything else. Can I end my turn? Oh, it's his... Okay, here we go. Fast healing. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think I lost this one, needless to say. Ooh. Wow, look at that counterattack. If we can hit him, we can do well if we hit him, but the problem is trying to hit this guy. 41%. Oh, look at that. Come on. Oh, he dodged. Come on. Knock him out. We're getting so many glancing blows. Alright, end turn. Ooh. We have no dodge. Ooh, come on. Alright. We gotta knock him out. Blocked! Come on now. Oh! Did we win? I think we did. Okay, so... Record is 1-0. We didn't bet on him, but that's okay. Return. Okay, so we actually won that match. I'm surprised. We were doing so poorly in the beginning there. So it looks like this league list does not tell me which fighter is going to be fighting, but rather just which leader, which manager is going to be fighting. So my question is, was that a rookie match or was that a blood match? Like, how do I know which is which? Like, my personal thing is I want to do as many rookie matches as possible just to train them up and get good at it and then enter the blood stuff. Like, I don't know how to tell the difference between the two on here. Like, I'm guessing the league might be all blood, but I'm not sure. So, yeah, very interesting game. It's going to take me some time to get used to it. See, these guys are in the Blood League. So my thought process is I just fought a blood match because these guys are in the Blood League. I guess these guys wouldn't be fighting people in the Rookie League and vice versa. So I'm thinking that was a blood match, that this league here is just a blood. But how can we tell the difference between, like, there's a Rookie League and a Blood League from the looks of it. So how do we tell the difference here, what they are? I don't see anything that tells me if it's a blood match or a rookie. Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how to tell the difference. There's upcoming and season. Okay. Well, anyway, if you guys want to see more of this game, let me know. If you guys happen to know the answer to any of my questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.